Hey guys and gals, I got another one for you today. Today I'm flying solo in my bear, and I'm on Erlenberg Assault, and the red team is assaulting. I really didn't know what the bear was when it came out, nor did I really care. I wasn't too interested in it. I do love tier 7 heavy tanks, and this thing is like a KV-85 hull meets IS-2 turret, and then it's got some spaced armor that I don't really know if they're too effective. They're just absorbing HE shells. So cross the dangerous bridge, make it across safely, we don't knock anybody into the water, and then we make our way to the 9-0 line. On assault, you know, as the defender, it's important to get over to this side of the map, in my opinion. If they make their way across the field and head up the 1-2 line, there's really no way they're going to cap if you own the 9-0 line. But you could argue the same as if you commit pretty much like your whole team to the 1-2-3 line, defend the castle, and then defend the base from like B2, C2. But that is going to be a slow, drawn-out battle. Whereas this is a little bit more offensive. So, alright, so I'm just going to work this ridge line, and I'm a Russian heavy tank, so I don't have very good gun depression. And I am on defense, although I want it to be a little more offensive gameplay. I don't want to throw my tank away either, knowing full well that their whole team is going to be behind this hill. So, waiting for them to get antsy. Got an Absolution and a VK. Hit the VK, and this gun is sweet. I'm guessing this is going to be pretty close to what our IS-2M is that we get for the spring games. Except the IS-2M, I believe, is rear-mounted turret, so it'll kind of be like this rear-mounted, I believe. That's just my speculation. I really haven't gotten any hints or clues on that. Alright, so as I pull up here, I'm trying to get shots into this VK, and I don't aim my shot because I was targeted, so I end up missing. I shoot over top of him and see how much I can stretch this, and I don't really want to go over this hill, so I decided to let him go, even though I wanted to take him out of the match. Now there's an E2 that's coming over. I was slow to get my turret around, but he didn't do much damage to me. So now I'm gonna flex back around and head down the 9 line, down the other side of the hills, and hopefully get cross shots back into the side of them. Since they're not pushing on us, I already know this game's pretty much over. We still have a lot of tanks by the base, so their lack of offense, the only way they're going to win is if we continually push into them and throw our tanks away. So I decided to push in on them and hopefully not throw my tank away. Alright. I did not buy the bear. As a community contributor, I get to loan tanks out, and then they take them back. See if I can get a shot here in the Comet. No, that was a poor shot. I shouldn't have shot that shell. I was trying to let it aim a little bit, but then by the time it got aimed in, he started backing up. And then we got a Type 58 right here. You can see the bloom is horrific. But when this gun hits for tier 7, this thing kicks like a mule. So this Comet is like countering me in almost every position that I go to. So I'm just going to note that. I think like he's an important player to get rid of. Stay away from, whatever you want to call it. My commander's dead, so my tank's not going to be as effective as what it would with a commander. We shut down that Type 58. Their other Type 58 goes down, and then we're just going to get in behind these guys. And it's really just a matter of rotation, right? We're just trying to out-rotate the red team. First, it's just play defense, set up a good defense, force them into bad situations, and then once they decide that they're not going to leave their cover, then it's just a matter of over-rotating behind them, or outflanking them, if you want to call it that too. Alright, so why did I request the bear? Well, honestly, I didn't know a lot about it, and I got a bunch of codes for it, so I wanted to play it and see what it was like before I started offering it away to you guys. So, of course, without further ado, let's do a drawing for the bear. I haven't decided if I'm going to give away one or two, so we'll see how many people put comments below. So, the comments I'm looking for, what would you say tier for tier is the strongest tank type at that tier? So, like to me, tier 7 heavy tanks are really strong. Tier 6 mediums, I don't know if there's a bad one in the game. I love tier 9 tank destroyers, those are very strong as well. Yeah, so you can put the comments in below what you think, like, for tier and tank type, what's your favorite, and what do you think is the best? So 2 things: what's your favorite tank type at a certain tier, and what's the strongest tank type at a certain tier? Maybe you don't like tier 10 scouts, you could put that as the strongest tank type at a tier. I hope that makes sense. I feel like I repeated myself 3 times and I was about to do it for a 4th time, but I don't think I need to. So unfortunately we fall, we go down. As we get over to the hammer, the 1357, the annoying little mosquito gun that he has isn't going to be enough to take that hammer down. The hammer shuts him down, and we get 3,000 damage in a tier 7 tank, 6 kills, so we lock up a top gun. And that is a good result for any tier 7 heavy. Makes good silver. I haven't complained about this thing at all. It's a really nice tank, actually. I do enjoy it. It was fun to play. Top dog. I'll quit babbling. Hope to see a lot of comments down there, and enjoy your bear when you get it. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.